Stay sharp.
Whispers around Sunfall about some sort of secret weapon. I'd love to believe there's such a thing, but...
One day, our Sun King is here. The next, he's gone. It's like some horrible dream. You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
Rude.
Now we don't even have a Sun King. What did we do to deserve this?
Y'all are evil.
Now we don't even have a Sun King. What did we do to deserve this?
Can't go outside without worrying about being ripped to shreds by machines.
Thinking of Edelman and Meridian. Makes me homesick.
Fantastic.
Poor Edelman. He must have been so scared when they came for him.
He wasn't.
We'll never make it back to Meridian. Not without Itamen to guide us.
Woo, okay.
So,
My bit rate is not steady tonight, or as high as it usually is, so let's hope.
Go.
So things are okay. Wow, what is my hair doing? Super straight today.
what are the Kajo
Okay.
without a Sun King?
So, we've done all our side quests and everything. Ooh, skill.
Can we even call ourselves Kaja?
No, you can't. So, we've really got to climb down. That's really it. That's all we can do. Excuse me. Hiccups.
Brighter days are coming, friend.
Oops.
We had our Sun King to guide us.
He was a baby. These people are insane.
So, Itamen's back in Meridian. At least one of us got to go.
Well, that didn't work out. I don't understand how you're supposed to control her grabbing anything. Okay, listen. Alright, you guys ready for this? I'm not ready. Ugh. Gonna have Silence running around in our head hole. So... better get comfy.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey!
Why is there
Elizabeth
not
Sobek
mention?
here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Ooh, no.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. I think by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
Well, no
We?
shit.
Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Great.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Another incident. Lounge staff to admin. Another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Pavich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists. The dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Oh, I'm starting to get even worse feelings about Horizon Zero Dawn. Why would they need human test subjects? Oh, I don't like it. Why is there water all the time in these things? We need support too. Reception staff. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened and confused, some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The language bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these emails. Ooh. That's a rough go.
Never know when I might need these.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
How have these... What kind of futuristic material couches do they have that can last that long? I am flabbergasted. Soundproofing? No. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can plainly be heard by candidates waiting their turn. I feel like the first place
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
I feel like that place that we fell into as a kid might have been a place where there were candidates. Restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varieties, I'm going to lose it. Please respond this time, and no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Wow. It's too real.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
That is a really big bummer. That bummed me the fuck out. I'm like, so we know we're probably a clone, and they had test subjects and embryologists. So maybe they figured out a way to make the robots make life too.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Oh, a shadow heavy? You've got to be shitting me. Seems the machines don't suck up biomass anymore. The earth would be so verdant. I mean, they have been. You can see them chopping down the trees and eating stuff.
Can't scare me. This could be it. Oh!
She went that way.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I can't remember how to knock another arrow. Okay.
They saw me. This isn't.
Something broke. Bad.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Did he say tribal primitives? Wow, Silence.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doc, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Yeah, I don't blame, like, the head scientists and, like, most intelligent people on the planet that they're gathering to try to come up with a way to fucking save all of us losing their shit because one douchey metal arms dealer refused to let his engineers work in an agile environment.
Want to discuss? Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
Gross.
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just
Oh. That poor counselor. That guy was gross.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Aww.
Since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Well, that's a bummer. Feel bad for that guy that we were just talking about. Poor dude.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
There isn't one. You're here to make it, girlfriend. Counselor guidelines. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions if given the necessary time to fully absorb the information that they have received. Yeah, if any of them are like me, I fucking cried. It's important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Fargo plague and preserving the continuum of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly and clearly, but firmly. Familiarize yourself with the data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm. The unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If the candidates ask for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel that the candidates can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to Presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that the real-time support will be available via your focus. Well, they seem prepared, I guess.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Aww.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Yeah.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Oh. Oh, these poor scientists did not handle the trauma of finding out that they were in an apocalypse very well, did they? Ooh. Guess all the genius minds aren't always the most stable.
Data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks. to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I know I saw that coming, but it hurt. It hurt a lot. Like, all of these people worked until they all freaking died. I'm gonna need to replay the beginning of this game and listen to those, like, first audio files from when I was a kid. Or I guess they're probably in my codex, and listen to how sad those guys' last days were. Horrible. Oh. Man. I love how the counselor reported like an automated telephone service. Yeah. I appreciate the little details in this game. That cutscene was awesome. Also, I love that Aloy's like, what about Hades? Like, it's very clearly a virus or Pharaoh or something. Make your selection. Quests. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As a result, we regret to inform you that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. No shit. Sorry. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the LSM sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Wow. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in the project, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted to contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months to the Fargo Plague is inevitable. When Horizon Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Okay? Medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice. Ew.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Aww. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We're in the hurty part of this game, I guess.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection.
Alert.
Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Inaccessible.
I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
Yeah.
This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Ooh. Okay. This place is confusing. What is this? Is this an elevator or something? I hate how dark these maps are. Can't see anything. Aha!
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh. So they get to pick 2 family members to stay with them. Debriefing after presentation 2. Perfect. It is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of their loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge it. While the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish, and allow access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process the documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against his or her will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision is final, is what the other document said. Woo! Well, this is a buzzkill. I think I was this way already, yeah. There we go. Whew.
Intruder! Get her!
We've got company!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Sun's rage.
Guide this.
Oh, shit!
Let this pierce my soul. It's gonna make me pay. Up in the sky. Tomorrow, that one.
Oh my goodness. These big old jerks.
I hashed it out with them. what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you.
Aww.
Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Oh, Tom.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
Weird.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now? And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
Aww.
This opportunity, I must do this.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Oh. Stupid big guns getting in the way of me looting everybody. Wait, am I full on something? Potions? Well, darn it.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea?
Ew.
Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Blech. That guy blows chunks. I hate him. I certainly empathize with the trauma of after that news, but for people who get through that who doesn't decide to help, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've seen a few of them that haven't.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. missing.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Oh man, I am bummered out. I wonder what the percentage of people stayed was. Like, how many people they captured and how many of them actually helped. Come on, Aloy. Seriously, lady.
Found one. Looks intact.
I'm getting real nervous. There are a lot of...
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
He turned him backwards, didn't he? Isn't that what the thing just said? Well, we'll give her a go. Right, up, left, down, right, up, and they're backwards, so... But I don't know what backwards means. Does she mean opposite? Maybe she means opposite.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Great. I'm really excited to find out what more trauma the first round of the human race had. Oh, great.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh, fucker, did he see me? Okay, no. The music was just really intense.
Heard something.
Oh shit, he freaking sees me. Oh my fucking god.
Blasted! Man down!
No, you dumb.
Over here.
It's impossible to see these people.
I won't quit till I find you.
That's the last of them.
Okay.
H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Incoming! Way out of this! Fight!
Elevators non-operational.
Try to run.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Ugh. Was unnecessarily stressful. What are those guys doing dropping down from vents? Big jerks. Whew. Darn cultists. How did they get up there? I wonder, all the symbols are references to the different projects. Oh boy. Simulation results. Margot Shen, Elizabeth Sobek. Simulation results. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Jeez Louise. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind, as though she's already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna over time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Aww! The data that we gave her, Gaia was like, yeah, these are the best things to do. Explains why the bots look like actual animals.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Aww.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yeah, it's not cool, man. Elizabeth Sobek to Margot. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you at the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of the bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan add up to the comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail, consult with, ooh, that's a name that I'm not going to butcher, before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers. Minerva will use the transmit and deactivation codes, so any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Neat. That was gonna be my question though, is it's like, okay, so like we get it that the robots are here to like help nurture life on the planet. Why are they?
I've seen these shapes before, in cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Oh, how do we get up there? There are data points. That's not helpful. figure out how to get up there. If Hades was corrupted, maybe it spread to the other subsystems. Maybe. I'm thinking that's, you know, clearly possible, but like, maybe Gaia just sees Hades as such a threat, she's willing to make violent machines.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Oh no. Not sure which god that was anyway. Maybe I can get the data point from here. My only other theory is that Hades has always been in charge of eliminating threats to Zero Dawn, and it's identified humans as one because of all the Carja Wars and the Mad King. Yeah, maybe. But why pick a special anger towards Aloy? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I mean, we'll see. We've been able to guess some things so far.
Got too much already.
Listen, I hear you, lady.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
More Eclipse, you kidding me? Ass hats. Oh shit, there's a load of them. Oh, that's a heavy too. Well, it looks like there's just one. Oh, no, yeah. I do not think... Okay. Very well. These stairs without rails feel very dangerous. Ooh, a train.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Yeah.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
Wow.
Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Even tied experience into the story. Yeah. Well, we can't get into Apollo. It's totally sealed. Ooh. Encapsulated DNA. The winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum. Even that eternity tech about FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcoming. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allocated space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that keep the DNA at -degrees for 1,000+ years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from the mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life is a hero beating back into the forces of oblivion. Wow. In any case, much to do until next time. Sorry, had trouble reading that because it was really emotional. That was way cool. Apollo update. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of Homer Archive from the far zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science molecules are effectively complete, with the soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and the media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to a falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the onset, with attendant curricula developed about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and the trust in the Aristotle and Aphasia personae. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Well. Oh, they're looking for me.
Something out there. If you're here...
I'm not. Don't you worry about it.
somewhere. She can't hide forever.
Oh, nasty.
Night.
She's gone.
I've got other.
Oh my god, shut up. Why does she scream like that? Oh, is it the heavy, the only guy that's left? Very well. Then let's just throw some bombs at him.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, I made more.
Shooting at me.
How am I missing him?
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Oh. Look at the size of these servers, you guys. Definitely really important to note. Not... Oh, General Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. And what are you gonna do? Release Phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
I didn't find anything in Apollo, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't uncover anything. Oh well. Also, yes, of course it would be this frickin' tit that's leading Hades. Gross, gross. I hate him. Do you see his stupid blonde man bun? Noise complaints. Travis to Elizabeth. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Brashcore. Anyone who says the old TT codes to Brashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trav doesn't take no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citrara runoff than listen to the Grey Storm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave she was religious. Nah, that ain't Brashcore Bass in the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. That's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen. Or heck, come within 15 meters of the lab. Ain't no Brashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and the wall ceiling swallowing you up like it was a Jonah trapped in the gullet of the gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. Ask for those requests to turn it down. No can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal? Might as well give up my stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. Last I heard it was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code in an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. He is entertaining in his characterized grossness. I appreciate. Hades Protocol. Tate here, just stop. I cannot keep his accent. Just popped 3 blues and I earned it. Finally figured out Goldilocks solution to Guy's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but my breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that they couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done his business, so it's hard to find a solution that didn't give Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only for Gaia to lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interface. Sneaky! swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even if there weren't just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, and then unseat it from the command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are pretty strong. Guess time to sleep in bed. Talk to it tomorrow, alligators. Well, I'm glad Trav figured it out. Good job, boyo. Archive abuse to Travis. Uh-oh. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo Archive submission. Your 666th submission in 5 days. Ooh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings inappropriate materials you choose to submit 265, holographic remasters of acknowledged classic of an extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts. 1, for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just 1, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. Don't worry, the Pasolini materials have already been preserved. Extreme, perhaps, but art. For clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's infamous utterance. I know it when I see it. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to merely reject all of your future submissions sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions. Oh, I don't know. Your assigned work? We have a world to save after all. Oh, that's fabulous. Get out of here. I know I'm having a good time. Oh.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Uh-oh. This looks like it collapsed a little.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Aww.
Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I like him. From, well, I'm not going to butcher his name. From Patrick. The exogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They're a revelation. Astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith to trade these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Cyrus doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours and then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48. Well, we know it worked because Aloy's here, so good job, dudes.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs.
Yep.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Oh, it lost that data point because I listened to them talking. Oh, no. Cradle Servitor Personae. Here we go. Patrick again. Development of the artificial personae for Cradle Servitors, nurturer, disciplinarian, healer, continues at a good pace. We are targeting turning 0.4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining the adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and the healer personae. I have also attached the reports from the incident where a servitor running the mother personae intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will. Amusing in the first glance, perhaps, but also deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings. Darn it. Cradle sealed. Eulythia was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across the Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage, a success. Regards, my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is a margin for refinement in future cradle populations. In addition to personally overseeing completion of the Euthanasia Zero site at Mount Numali, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection within the week. How many times? Was it just once that Hades woken up? Why are they waking?
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
But yeah, I'm freaking out, y'all. Like, what? How many times? Okay, Aloy, come on. There you go. Climbing in this game. I hate it.
benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Campered forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the Quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
You are mistaken, madam. You don't let the AI feel grief? No! Have we determined how long it was supposed to take for Gaia to remake the biosphere? No, they haven't said.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Aww. I like Gaia a lot, damn it. Whew. But yeah. Because she's fairly expedient about it in 1,000 years of cycles. Yeah. That's what I'm concerned about is like, did it really only take 1,000 years for her to hit the button to get humans out here? And humans have been around for quite a while to have advanced civilization again. New construction.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
No!
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
No! Hades is gonna find the safeguard and kill Gaia! Big fat jerk! Okay, how do I get into her office, though? Okay. Odyssey has failed? No! Oh, some terrible news. I'm afraid Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as its drive spun up the department of the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo were all lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Aww. I mean, you know, they did two things. One of them worked. We know that. We're here. Aloy's alive. Maybe, unless she's a fever dream of Gaia. We don't know. But that sucks. It means there's no space colony. Artemis status. Charles, it's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it, if those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their sables. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas suspended in what-ifs, more than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. Yeah, because it's definitely happening. Oi boy, that'd be a trip. Yeah, fever dream, absolutely. Like, what if we're just a Gaia simulation, and at the end of the game, Liz is like, well, we'll do it anyway. Like, no, we know that can't be true. There's a second one. We've started mapping out primary successions, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms, insects, rabbits, hawks, foxes, and wolves. Thousands more will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so that they can turn to a world that this time will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. All the samples that were lost were irreplaceable. And thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again. But now, not like this, not on our watch. Oh, I can't do it. Take care of the planet, people.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born.
What if Silence is Hades?
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Wow.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Don't destroy it. Not that guy. No! Well.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ugh. Stupid.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Oh no! Whoo!
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
His, outfit's made of, like, gun shells.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then cleanse Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Oh, God.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Oh, he's gonna snap it.
And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh, that guy sucks! Dude is thick.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
It was the healer.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Oh, God. How am I supposed to get out of this one, y'all?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Why is she just standing there?
That makes sense.
Oh, he got me. Come here, come knock this
try to
pillar
luring the
over.
behemoth into the pillars. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, God! Ouch!
Gotta get out of the way.
was fast.
Hey!
Okay, it looks like we've got our stuff again. Oh. Well, good day.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and
Yeah.
get it!
So dumb. Yeah.
That canister and it's going. Those components are the size of his head. They've got something to do with his rift attack.
Oh shit, that sucked.
Maybe there's
Eat it!
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
Oh, I should have left my barriers.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh my god, has Silence come for me? He did! Ha!
Silence.
Ha ha!
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Oh, Silence apologize. That looks glitchy as hell. Creepy. Feel like we should, quick save. Been a hot minute. Oh my gosh, so much has happened! Okay, where are we? Oh. There's that corrupted zone we didn't finish. Okay. Let's do it. And we'll get the flowers on our way. Oh man, Silence. Growing on me. Whew, left all that loot though in the arena. Also, that Shadow Carja leader is crazy.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Even if he is occasionally cruel, yeah. He apologized though. Also, I got really emotional when he showed up. Have I never been over here before? Helis reminds me of someone. Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, 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 oh.
It's a bloody rout.
Oops! Oh shit. I did that. That was me. planets. I should have just run by them. I accidentally hit my mount. Do you see this?
Oh, I've been fresh.
It's not like the shards will miss them. Okay. Alright, we got a ways. I'm not quite sure who he reminds me of either.
A fork. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
What? That quest isn't open. Like... I wonder why she said that. It must be a glitch. Hopefully there's a... Okay. Well, we'll do another quick save. In case we get murdered. That sandstorm ended abruptly, didn't it?
These will keep.
Alright, these are gonna be some of those silly sandworm fights, so... oh, shit. Oh, God. Ah, shit. Ouch. Oh, I had to cross the river. Oh my god! There are so many.
Pass the test.
Okay. So the last time I fought these stupid things, they really seriously kicked my butt. shit, there's the second one. I forgot. Oh shit, what? Oh my Jesus. Oh my shit. Did they just hurt each other? That's amazing. Shit. Holy cow, that was hard. This might be an area I can't do. Because I'm like 10 levels higher than these things. Ah, a new hunting ground. Alright, we'll give her one more go. I feel like I can almost... Oh, what the fuck? I think I could probably tame that behemoth. Maybe that's what I need to do. Where are they going? They don't have a track. Oh shit. Hurry, 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 hurry. Shit, 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 shit.
It's on to me.
No! Oh, God. Okay, so the behemoth is a good idea. Still. Hopefully he's there when we respawn.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Hey, stop attacking my horse! Well, we'll leave the mount there. Maybe he'll survive. There's the behemoth.
Keep quiet now.
Please cross the river this time. Don't go near those guys. I don't think he'll follow me though, that's the... Also, the fact that they don't stay to their own area and have like a path is weirding me the hell out. No, don't cross the river again. Shit. That's my bad. Oh, he's too far away to help me. Shit. What the fuck, Aloy? No!
The others haven't noticed.
Oh shit, they're fighting each other already. Oh, you jackass.
Gotta put up a fight.
Oh, I lost control of him. Heavens! Ah! Woo! You almost got me, you big butt. Oops. Actually, fudge, yes, okay. Faster reload when using concentration. I would really appreciate that right now. Thank you. Oh, hey, look at you. Excuse me. I do not have time for you. Oh my god, there's a behemoth there now. You've got to be shitting me. That behemoth killed that.
To your business.
Go. There you go. Okay, you guys, we did it! I do not know what to do about this behemoth, though. Does he just low-key always know I'm here? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, can I not hold anything more? Okay. Maybe it just wants me to know that I know that there's a behemoth there. Oh gosh, okay, so what do you guys want to bet my mount didn't make it? I think we'll just move on, yeah?
Good. I can use this.
They expire anyway. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! I'm like so tense from that. That was awesome. Oh. Okay.
Spotted.
Excuse me. You guys figure it out. Oh, mistakes have been made. This is great. This is fantastic. This is exactly what we want.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. It's hard to tell in the dark which plants I guess it says underneath. Oh my god.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Ha! Hello! Oh my goodness. Lots of intensity right now. What's happening? So many things. Nice. It was funny that Silence used one of those traps, because I absolutely never do that. Outfits. Kind of. I think I'm amazed that I can buy all of these now. I feel like this is the one I need, though. I take a lot of hits from these silly things. Oh, yay. Okay. Repair any overridden machine. That'd be cool, but they don't follow you. I like that. I like... I try not to let my health get low, so... I really do want that one eventually, but... That's sick! Man, we got a ways to go. Oh, wait, huh? What? we miss a long neck over here.
I'm picking up another signal.
Oh no, you're kidding me. Another cauldron? Oh no, it's a tall neck, thank God, okay.
Right. The tall neck's sending out the signal.
Perfect, thank you, Aloy.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
What the hell? Did he just take out that cactus? Also, why is it always night when I'm trying to do these?
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Ugh.
Looks like they're trying to capture another tall neck.
I love that, like, I already did the main story beat, and he's like, you keep messing up my dig sites, and I'm literally at another one messing it up right now.
Fight or run.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Anybody see this corpse?
Can breathe again.
So many metal shards.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
They're not. They'll get over it in a minute. Okay. Are there no more guys? Just the scary shadow machines now?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
So literally just those two. Oh, too far.
No turning back.
Oh shit, I forgot they throw corruption at you. Oop, and rocks apparently.
Another hidden.
Oh, wrong kind. Neato. Why can't I see how to climb up this? Ugh. least it's becoming daylight out. Christ. Oh well.
I can always use these.
Wish I could, like, sabotage all their stuff.
No space.
How did I sneak by those guys earlier? Just snuck right by them. Cultist plans override Tallneck. Solid. Come on, anyway, let's get there.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Thank God. Alright, let's hope she grabs on. Oh!
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
She's crazy. Yay! Boom. All of them? Yeah! Whoa. There we go. A village? Okay, where did I leave my mount?
Good for an old remedy.
So much stuff. Loot, loot, loot. Not that I need it.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How did I get in here? That's a Thunderbird. But like for real though. There he is. Man, it shouldn't be that hard. This map is so big. Oh, look how pretty it looks out here. I have a bad feeling about this. Thunderjaw. Oh my god, 2 of them. So I absolutely have to override one.
Snow's got a bite out here.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get back up here and retrieve my mount. Can I override them? How do I know? Yeah, okay, I can. Impossible. Okay, so I just haven't got close enough yet. I'm gonna get one of those heavier outfits. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Kaiju battle. Get him. Are you over it? There you go. Oh, my Thunderjaw lost his tail. Poor baby.
Can't be too bad.
Now, I think, is it indefinite? Like, he doesn't have the thing over his head that says how long he's going to be tamed. So... hoping that means indefinite. The music is way too serene for what just occurred.
Definitely not scrap.
We did it! Oh, I have to get to the... There he is. Neat. Says he's friendly still, so...
I'll find a use for you.
Dig it. Okay. We've got half the map to run across tonight yet. Oh, there he is. Giddy up! Ah, yes. I forgot. Running. No, don't mind me. Oh shoot! There were other Meadow flowers. Darn it. Oh. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll just have to turn around. I wish I could, like... Well, I'll just stay on the road. Sometimes... Okay, I need to take a left. so many freaking lightning birds. What the heck? Oh my god. I might leave. It is not worth it. You guys see all these freaking things? We'll come back some other day. It's crazy. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we can come fast travel to... I mean, what's the point in being up here if I can't? Oh, Lord. Can't get these silly flowers. Okay, this is annoying. Friendly sawtooth. Never thought I'd hear those. See those words right together like that. I love it. Gross. I love you. Whoop whoop. Almost got all these flowers. Wonder what that creepy guy in Meridian will give us for them. Flowers are kind of hard to get to sometimes. But I like it. It means you're exploring.
Only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the...
you spooking? Oops.
It's over. Fight's on.
Okay. I feel like I've been here before. And I know I haven't, but I still have that feeling. Oh, neat. That's a really big track, dude. Keep forgetting to make all this stuff.
This will be useful later.
Is the flower going to be on that island? It couldn't just be over here so I could sneak by everything. Don't do it.
I've almost got you.
Scanning for you. Oh, more gracers? Well, forget them. Ooh, pretty.
attention.
Oh, shit. I found the flower! Wow. Oop! Shit.
That hurt it.
Ouch. Ouch. Oops, wrong one. Oh, God. Ouch. Come on. Not my finest. Well, we got the flower.
That was refreshing.
Whoop whoop. Just one more. Oh. I think I can't take my mount down this path, which is why I've never taken it. Well, we'll give her a go. Level 46. Oh shit.
Now we're hunting me.
Oh, I chose wrong. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
And go!
Thank you. Woo! I hope I did it again. Okay, hold up. This can't be a road. Okay, it is. I'm gonna lose my mount. He's real grumpy about being up here. Oh, balls. Listen up, you. This is amazing.
Too steep. Have to find another way.
Just trying to retrace his steps. Look, they stay in the snow. Are those mine? Hey, hey.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Yes! We have a full set. It's actually more useful when they have low health because then you can see where they are. repairing him. Oh. Well, I suppose there are no more flowers, so I can just fast travel. Oh. We can at least make it to the save. Look at her. Yeah, this was better with a mount. Hey, we discovered the campfire. Perfect, let's leave. Oh, perfect timing, too. Why can't I fast travel? What the heck? Wait, what? Okay. Why are there only certain campfires that I can travel to? Oh, because they're attacking the Nora lands. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, fine. That sucks. But that's where we'll go. Oh, wow. That was fun. That was a good Monday. It went by fast. Oh, that guy's scary. Helios. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. We're at 70 70% of the way.
Trees on fire. It's an race. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have fast traveled that one. I don't think it does. But that's next Monday's Aloy problem. So we'll have to fight off the bad guys to save my home. You know, the people that treated me like trash my whole life. But it's definitely what Ross would do, so we're gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and basically watching me cry for the first 2 hours. Good night.